Welcome to Shon's Story. Reading, singing, laughing, learning, growing. Shon's Stories. Check it out.
Hey friends, today we're going to be talking about our emotions or our feelings. So today we have Backpack Bear from StarFall.com, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about some of our emotions. So let's look through them. This emotion is afraid. Have you ever felt afraid before? Afraid is kind of the same thing as scared. Like maybe something scared you. Maybe you saw a spider if you're scared of something like that. Or maybe you just saw something that made you a little bit shocked. So that's the feeling of being afraid. Our next feeling is angry. Has anybody ever made you mad before? Backpack Bear looks a little bit upset, so he might be angry. Confused. Confused is kind of like, what's going on? Don't know what to do. Maybe you might need a teacher to explain something to you, or you need to work something out with a friend. You might be just a little confused about what's going on. So sometimes when you're confused, it helps to talk to an adult or talk to someone that can just help explain things to you better. Confused. Then we've got curious. Maybe you have a question. Maybe you want to know some more information about something. It's like, thinking. Disappointed. Disappointed is a feeling when you expect something to happen and maybe it doesn't happen. Or maybe you expect something not to happen and it does. So you might be disappointed if you're supposed to go to the park today, but it rains outside. That's a feeling of disappointment. Just Now we have embarrassed. That's a little feeling of maybe something happened that put all the spotlight on you. Maybe you got a question wrong, or maybe it was red day and you forgot to wear red. A lot of things can make you embarrassed, but I want you to know that everyone has been embarrassed one time or another. So it's okay. Things happen and you will recover. Excited! So you might be excited if it's your birthday or if it's someone else's birthday, or you get a surprise, or just something that makes you really, really just feel joyful inside. Happy. So you might just feel happy to go to school, or you might feel happy that you got to color with your favorite color today, or you might be happy that you like PE and it's PE day, or you like music and it's music day, or you get to go to your favorite store, or you get to spend time with your family. Whatever makes you happy, you get this feeling when something happens that makes you feel good. Lonely. Lonely is kind of when you feel like you're by yourself. It might be people around, but you kind of feel like, I'm just by myself. It might happen when friends are playing and maybe leave you out of a game, or it just happens sometimes. But just know, even when you're feeling lonely, you're really never alone. If you ever feel lonely for too long, make sure you tell a teacher or a grown-up. Peaceful. This is when you're just calm. Nothing's bothering you. You're not quite sleepy. You're not quite tired, but you're just calm on the inside. Nothing's bothering you. You just feel fine. Proud. Proud as much you might feel if you do well on a test, or if you do that cartwheel you've been trying to do for so long, or if you're just able to write your name and you haven't been able to write it before. These are all things that can make you feel proud. You can feel proud of yourself, or you can feel proud for others. sad. I think we've all been sad a time or two. You know, when you experience sadness, you might cry or you might just feel a little gloomy. Everybody has felt sad before. You might feel sad when your best friend doesn't come to school that day, or you might feel sad whenever you wanted pizza for lunch but you realize they only have cheeseburgers. Or you might feel sad when you lose your favorite toy. Shy. Shy is when you feel kind of like you don't really want to talk and maybe you're a little bit, it's kind of like being a little afraid of speaking or being a little afraid of socializing with others. You kind of feel like, maybe I'll talk, maybe I won't. That's kind of the feeling of being shy. Silly. I think we all know what it feels like to be silly when we want to dance around or goof around or make funny faces. That's the feeling of being silly. Sometimes when I feel happy, I do feel a little silly. Sorry. You feel sorry sometimes when you do something you're not supposed to do or when you do something accidentally. It's always important to apologize whenever you do these things. Surprised. So surprises can be good and sometimes not so good. You could be surprised because you got something new on your birthday, or you could be surprised when you get to go to the ice cream shop and you thought you were going straight home, or you could be surprised whenever you try to go inside your house and realize there's a lizard on your porch. All of these are surprising. They're just like something that happens good or not so good. Well, depending on if you like lizards. Tired. I think we've all felt tired. We're ready to kind of get us some sleep. We're trying to wind down. Maybe we didn't get enough rest last night, or maybe it's almost time for bed and we're just feeling a little tired. When you're tired, you start yawning a lot too. And sometimes being tired can make you a little cranky too. So these have been all Backpack Bear's emotions. Thank you, friends, for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey, do you want to watch another video? Click right here. Click it, click it. Watch the next video too. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye, friends.